Hi, Stefan from DataRobot. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to assess a relationship configuration to identify and fix problems before starting your DataRobot projects. In this demo, I want DataRobot to derive features from this customer's orders dataset to get features such as number of orders made in the last 7 days. To do so, I've defined this relationship where this orders dataset is joined to my initial training dataset by customer ID. And I've specified a 7 days derivation window. I now have this new option to assess my relationship configuration. Let's click on it. My orders dataset got a warning. This means DataRobot identified a potential issue related to this dataset. Let's have a look. Only 10% of my primary dataset records have been enriched by this dataset. This means that most of my primary dataset records didn't match any records from orders dataset, and DataRobot identified two things I could do to improve this enrichment rate. The first identified issue is about the most recent data of my primary dataset. Recent primary dataset records don't match any orders records. This usually means orders dataset is not up to date. In this example, I indeed used an old extract I've made a few weeks ago that doesn't include last week's orders. To fix that, I will add to this project a new version of my orders dataset that includes last week's orders, and I will define the same join keys and derivation window of 7 days. Let's review the new configuration. The enrichment rate is now about 19%, which is twice higher than what we got with the wrong orders dataset extract. But DataRobot detected a second problem related to the 7 days window I specified, and recommend using a larger window. Let's change the window settings accordingly. Now that we updated the window settings, let's review this new configuration. The enrichment rate is now 99%, which means that almost all my primary dataset records have matched at least one record from orders dataset. In this example, this is probably because most customers don't make orders every week, but most make at least one order per month. Thanks to the relationship configuration quality assessment, we identified problems about the order datasets and its time window settings. This results in a better enrichment rate that's improved from 10 to 99%. So we can now delete the wrong datasets and relationship to only use the correct one and get better features. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for more updates.